Hey everyone, this video is just going to show you some information that you'll need to complete this assignment. It'll also serve as a resource for you when you answer the matching part that is right below this video. So what I'm going to do in the video is just quickly introduce you to a few key topics that you'll need to know about to do the rest of this assignment. So we've been learning about immigration, and we're trying to focus on reasons why people want to come to the United States. A lot of people that live in the United States are immigrants, or they are descendants of immigrants, meaning someone in their family at some point in U.S. history came to the United States from another country. So why have so many people chose to come to the United States? We'll go through five big categories that kind of show reasons why. So each slide will have a freedom and a picture. So the first one is freedom to worship. Freedom to worship focuses on things like freedom of religion. So a lot of people have come to the United States because they've wanted to practice whatever religion they've wanted to practice without being told which religion to practice. So freedom of worship is something that we have in the United States. We are allowed to worship however we choose. The next one is freedom from oppression. That means that in the United States we are not supposed to be overly controlled or held down in any way. We're supposed to be able to live our lives the way that we want to live them and not have a lot of things holding us back that are created by the government. So freedom from oppression. Freedom from fear. Freedom from fear just means that we have the freedom, or we should have the freedom, to live our lives free from fear. Does that mean that we're never afraid? No. All of us experience fear at some points in our life. What this means more is you should not have to live your day-to-day life in fear that something bad or violent is going to happen to you at the hands of the government based on things like race and gender. So freedom from fear basically means that you should be able to live your daily lives without being overly afraid that the government or some kind of other group is going to do something to you based on what you look like or which gender you are, things like that. So that's freedom from fear. The next one is freedom from want. In this country, you are supposed to be able to create the life for yourself that you want. There's things set up and in place to help you when you can't get the things that you want and need. There's things that are set up for you to better your situation. So freedom from want means not that you should never have to want anything, because we all want certain things. We all probably want more money. We all probably want a bigger house. We all want our own private island. That's not what this means. This means freedom from wanting the things that you need to survive. Being able to get the things that you need to survive and being able to make a better life for yourself if you so choose to do that. So that's freedom from want. Freedom to create was the last one. Freedom to create just means that we have freedom of expression. We can express ourselves through things like art and books and writing and music, and that can't be held back or stopped by the government. So we have the freedom to create, the freedom to use our minds to create new things based on our own ideas. That's freedom to create. What I would do now if I were you is scroll down and look at each of the freedoms and try to match them up based on this video. What you can do is, if you see, for example, freedom to worship, come back to the video and see where I talked about freedom to worship, and then try and match it up to the definition that best describes it. After that, you will fill out a chart below the matching. If you have any questions, please reach out to us, and good luck.